Good evening and welcome to the beautiful campus of Gill St. Bernard's here in Gladstone, New Jersey. It is basketball season here in Jersey. Alongside Derek Raymond, I'm Tom Monfiletto. We are ecstatic to bring you today's action. We have a doubleheader for you, starting with the girls' game against Rutgers Prep, and then followed by the boys' game against Bishop Ford Central Catholic. And this Gill St. Bernard's team, we were able to see them practice earlier this week. We were able to speak with Coach Dema, who is in his first year here at Gill St. Bernard's. This team is loaded with talent. The Rooks sisters, you want to talk about the Rooks sisters, Taylor Rooks. She is committed to play at Stanford University. Really can't say enough about her. She is one of the best players in the area. And listen to some of these accolades that she had last year. She was a New Jersey Player of the Year. That honor was sponsored by Gatorade and the Star Ledger. First team All-State, first team All-Area, first team All-Conference, first team All-County. And she is back for her senior season. Jasmine Sina, the point guard, the quarterback of this Gill St. Bernard's team, also a first team All-Conference member, first team All-County, first team All-Area. Trevena Bennett, also a senior. Also, all-conference first team last year. They return Morgan Rooks, Sam Kramer. So this is a very, very talented team. We're excited to get them started here today against Rutgers Prep. Ball is tipped and is controlled by Bennett. Bennett over to Sina. Sina kicks it out to Kramer. Kramer back to Sina at the top of the key, and then Rooks controls it. This is a young Rutgers Prep squad. Kramer for three, no good. Rebound by the freshman Nikki Metzler, gets it out to Girardi. Girardi running point, the junior for Rutgers Prep. Kendra Barrett, the lone senior, the lone captain for this Rutgers Prep team. Girardi looking for Metzler in the corner, guarded by Bennett. Rooks sisters. Double teaming Gabby Redden, the 6'2 freshman from Rutgers Prep, down low. Girardi controls it. Finds Olivia Dabney. Dabney, the freshman, back to Redden, and Redden sinks it for the first bucket of the game. Score is 2-0 in favor of the Argonauts. Just under 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Sina, excellent court vision, known for her passing. Throws this one up for three. It's no good, and this will travel out of bounds. Morgan Rooks giving chase to no avail. Morgan Rooks, honorable mention all-conference member last year. Also extremely talented. She's only a junior, so she'll be back here next year for the Knights. Outstanding defensive player, great rebounder as well. And that's good. Looks like that's Nikki Metzler for another bucket for Rutgers Prep, and Rutgers Prep leads 4-0. Sina to Rooks at the top of the key. Back to Sina. Sina puts up another three. It's good. And the first bucket of the season for Gill St. Bernard's goes to Jasmine Sina, the senior point guard for the Knights. Allison Girardi, guarded by the sophomore Samantha Kramer. Out to Dabney. Olivia Dabney to the top of the key. Metzler once again, and this one is no good. Rebound by Redden. Redden powers her way inside, puts it back up and in. 6-3. Rooks for three. Got it. Tie game. Taylor Rooks puts it in from behind the arc. Gets her senior season started off with a bang. Metzler, the freshman, at the top of the key. Outstanding skills from the freshman. This to Barrett. Barrett from the corner. It's no good. It's like Red might have gotten away with a bit of a push there. Kramer will bring it up for the Knights. Kramer to the hoop. Kicks it out to Rooks. Rooks for three. Taylor Rooks once again 2 for 2 from behind the arc. Under 5 minutes to play, bringing some excitement to this gym here at Gill St. Bernard's. Great pass by Girardi inside, and Jasmine Sina is going to pick up the foul. That's her first foul of the game. Just under 5 minutes to play here as Gill St. Bernard's leads 9-6. And it looks like Gill St. Bernard's will take their first timeout of the game, and it will be a full timeout for the Knights. And we're going to be back right after this. You are watching Gill St. Bernard's basketball right here on Strive. At the line for the Argonauts, Nikki Metzel, 5'11" freshman from Princeton, New Jersey. She puts it in. Metzel also a member of the volleyball team. Saw a couple of her spikes earlier this season. She's an outstanding athlete. And Metzel puts the second one in. 9-8 is the score. Rooks will inbound it for the Knights. Gets it to Kramer. Kramer bringing the ball up for the Knights. Finds Sina. Sina back to Rooks. Swings it to Bennett. Bennett for three. It's no good. That's a beautiful shot by Trevena Bennett. Rebound by the freshman Redden. Can't hold on to it. So it'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Knights. Barrett will inbound it for Rutgers Prep. Girardi will take it on the run. Girardi has Dabney in the left corner. Dabney finds Barrett. Girardi gets by Kramer. Good dish to Redden inside, but great defense by Bennett. And Rooks and Metzel tied up, and this one will go in favor of Gill St. Bernard's. It's about 4 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Gill St. Bernard's behind 3 3-pointers. Leads by a score of 9-8. And they're going to get a walk on Morgan Rooks. Girardi will take it up, being guarded by Kramer. Fancy move. She's going to dish it out to Dabney. Dabney to the hole. Good defense by Rooks, and Sina the other way for the Knights. Sina to Bennett, and Bennett puts it home. Dema screaming out some defensive orders for the Knights as Girardi misses this layup. Hustles to knock it away from Bennett. And another loose ball won by Morgan Rooks. Taylor Rooks to the lane. Puts it in for two. 11-8 now the score. And now Rutgers Prep is going to take a timeout. Today's Strive Spotlight. Jasmine Sina, the senior point guard for the Knights. These are all of her accolades from last year. She was first team all-conference member, first team all-county member, first team all-area, voted on by the Courier News. She's also a 4-year starter. She has an excellent stroke from outside the arc. And as we mentioned earlier, some pretty outstanding court vision as well. Can really, really handle the ball extremely effectively. And is really just the floor general for this team. Kind of the spark plug, makes everything go for this Gill St. Bernard's team. Rutgers Prep, as we said, a little bit inexperienced in that they don't have many players that have played significant varsity time, and we're going to see a lot of that in tonight's game, in the boys' game, as they take on Bishop Ford Central Catholic. And the boys' team for Gill St. Bernard's, also some inexperience at the varsity level, but also loaded with talent. As you can see, this Rutgers Prep team has a pretty bright future. Foul will be called, and it will be Rutgers Prep ball underneath. Olivia Dabney, the stepsister of Maya Moore. Not sure if you follow basketball, but Maya Moore, she's okay. And Dabney, layoff off the mark, rebounded by Kramer, outlet pass to Rooks. Rooks crosses over Metzel, puts up a floater, it's no good. Rooks back out to Kramer. Kramer to Sina. Sina for three. No good, and this will go out of bounds. Two and a half minutes to go here in the first quarter. The high-scoring match so far. Girardi taking the ball up for Rutgers Prep. Girardi all the way to the lane, high off the glass, and it's good. 13-10 now the score. Sina bringing it up for the Knights. Sina over to Rooks. Way over to Bennett. Bennett finds a way into the paint. Little miscommunication there, and this will travel out of bounds, out of the reach of Jasmine Sina. Entering the game for Rutgers Prep, number 13, Mackenzie Michaels, a sophomore from Skillman, New Jersey. Dabney to inbound it. Olivia Dabney, also a member of the volleyball team, along with Allison Girardi, as Barrett puts up the floater. And they're going to call a charge on Barrett. So offensive foul. Ball will go back into the hands of Gill St. Bernard's. Kramer will take it up for the Knights. Coach Josuf Dema said that the strength of this team that he wanted to bring was defense. And that attitude where really can just lock it down and put the clamps on defensively at any point in the game and really turn that into one of their strengths. And we've seen that so far here today. Rooks at the top of the key, gets a good pick from her sister, swings it over to Kramer. Kramer inside, gets it knocked away by Metzel, and now it goes the other way. Girardi looking for Dabney in the corner. Dabney back out to Barrett. Barrett with the 17-footer puts it in. Rutgers Prep within one. Rutgers Prep doing a great job in the transition game here today. Kramer, Sina for three. Off the front of the rim. Girardi looking to run once again. All the way into the lane. Dabney from the corner. Off the mark. Rebound goes to Morgan Rooks. All the way across court to Sina. Sina with the pump fake and back over to Kramer. Kramer now for three. No good. Rebound. Knocked away from Rooks. Checking into the game for the first time today is the freshman Alexa Alesh. Very long, great defensive player. I believe she already has an offer to play college basketball. Bennett for three. This one's good. 16-12 now as the clock winds down here in the first period. Sina the other way. Sina up, and she gets fouled. Two shots for Jasmine Sina. With 6 seconds to go here in the first quarter. A high-scoring affair on three-pointers. Sina sinks the first one. 17-12 is our score. Sina sinks number two. Outlet pass. This was off of Girardi. So this will be Gill's ball. 6 seconds left, looking to add to their lead at the end of the first quarter here. Coach Mary Klinger is been coaching at Rutgers Prep for about 30 years. Says this is by far one of her favorite teams that she's ever coached. Just a great group of kids, very coachable, likable, and just loves being there every single day. So that will do it here for the first quarter of play. Gill St. Bernard's leads by a score of 18-12 over Rutgers Prep. And we'll be back right after this. We're going to show you a little slideshow of some of the Gill St. Bernard's players here as the Knights lead the Argonauts 18-12. Welcome back to Gill St. Bernard's. It's the doubleheader to kick off the season here in Gladstone, New Jersey. We are live on Strive. Gill St. Bernard's leads Rutgers Prep by a score of 18-12 entering the second period. Following the girls' game will be the boys' game against Bishop Ford out of Brooklyn, which is Coach Mergin Sina's alma mater. It's where he went to high school. Good friends with head coach Dennis Nolan. So that should be a good one as well. Dabney gets to the line to start off the second period here. Olivia Dabney, extremely athletic, as we mentioned earlier. She is the stepsister of Maya Moore, the WNBA standout, one of the best basketball players in the country. Dabney sinks the first one. Coach Klinger obviously extremely excited for Dabney to grow as the season goes on. Off the back of the rim, good rebound by Bennett. Bennett all over the floor. Rutgers Prep in a 2-3 zone, anchored by freshman Gabby Redden. Swinging it to Kramer. Good ball movement so far here by the Knights. Nice and disciplined, not turning the ball over. Rooks all the way across court to Kramer. Kramer to Sina for three. Got it. Jasmine Sina, another three. That puts the Knights up 8. Sina guarding Girardi. Sina and Kramer exchanging duties, guarding the point guard, the elusive point guard for Rutgers Prep. Outlet pass to Rooks. Rooks with the left hand. He's almost getting ready for a dunk there. Taylor Rooks, not only a high point scorer, but extremely efficient. Rarely takes bad shots. Gabby Redden off the mark. Rebound Kramer. Kramer outlet to Sina. Sina with her eyes open finds Rooks, and Rooks off the backboard and in. And this is where the Knights start to put it on. Energy picking up, the intensity picking up. And another steal by Rooks. Rooks all the way to the hole. Tack on another. 27-13, Rutgers Prep is going to take their second timeout of the game. Taylor Rooks on fire. As we mentioned, Taylor and her sister, both members of this Gill St. Bernard squad. Morgan Rooks, honorable mention all conference last year. We're going to go over Taylor Rooks' accomplishments as well. She was a New Jersey Gatorade and Star Ledger Player of the Year last year. She was the Courier News Area Player of the Year. She was first team All-State, first team All-Area, first team All-Conference, first team All-County, first team All-Junior. She doesn't know any team but the first team. And the team she'll be playing for next year will be in Palo Alto, California, as she will be donning the Cardinal jersey. The Stanford Cardinals set to take on the Michigan State Spartans in the Battle of the Roses. Battle for the Roses, I think it's called. And Taylor Rooks excited to join their squad as the Gill St. Bernard's community is excited, not excited to see her go, but excited to see what the future holds for Rooks, because as you can see, she is a top level player. Another steal for the Knights. Rooks pump faking in. The Taylor Rooks show has begun. Don't get up and go to the bathroom. Don't get up to get a drink. Just sit back and watch, because this is something special. Barrett for three off the back of the rim. Good rebound by Morgan Rooks. 29-13 the score. Kramer from the corner. Kramer in and out. Rebound Morgan Rooks, back up, no good. Alesh with a second chance opportunity, and she's fouled, and the freshman will head to the line, and she'll shoot two. Alexi Alesh, tremendous potential, soft-spoken, but a great aggressive player, an excellent defender, as we mentioned earlier. 3 fouls for each team so far here in the first half. And Alesh sinks the first one. Oop. 1 for 2. Rebound Redden. Redden is somebody that Coach Klinger at Rutgers Prep extremely excited about as well. She's a 6'2 freshman as she gets fouled right here by Alesh, her freshman counterpart. And Rooks will come back into the game for Alesh. Girardi to Metzel. Good play there by Rutgers Prep. Well executed, well designed play. And Metzel puts in another bucket. Kramer wanted it. Bennett for three. It's good, and the foul. A 4-point play opportunity for Trevena Bennett. She will head to the line to shoot one. Trevena Bennett, another senior here for the Knights. First team all-conference last year, second team all-county, third team all-area and all-improvement team. Bennett will not complete the 4-point play. It was an outstanding shot nonetheless. Metzel the other way for Rutgers Prep. Girardi at the top of the key. Girardi with some excellent handle. Puts up a three. No good. Bennett fights for it. She will save it. Keep it alive for the Knights. Sina, good pass to Rooks. Rooks, no good. They're going to call a walk. First I thought it was a bucket and a foul. But they call it traveling before that could come to fruition as Dabney brings the ball up for the Argonauts. Olivia Dabney, another attribute Coach Klinger talks about is her ability to retain coaching and information, as her freshman teammate Gabby Redden puts it in for Rutgers Prep. Score now 33-17. But part of the reason why Coach Klinger loves this team so much is that you don't really have to tell them many things twice. You tell them something once, and they're good to go. Rooks finding her way in the middle of the zone. Back out to her sister, and Morgan, no good. Taylor, the rebound, fights for it, and draws a foul, so she will head to the line for a chance at two more. Rooks at the line. We're going to squeeze in some of her accomplishments here at the bottom of the screen. The crowd goes silent during her first free throw, and she misses. 33-17, 3.5 minutes to go here in the first half. This is game one of our Strive doubleheader at Gill St. Bernard's here in Gladstone, New Jersey. Second attempt from Rooks is pure. As Girardi will bring it up for the Argonauts. Girardi hits the floor hard. She comes right back up, one of the toughest girls on the floor. Coach Klinger talked a lot about Allison Girardi's work ethic and her leadership ability. She's only a junior. She's a point guard on the team as Alexia Lesh enters the game for Trevena Bennett. And Girardi, you can see the same thing. She is the libero for the volleyball team. She does an outstanding job there. And Morgan Rooks knocks this one out of bounds. Or Morgan, as Coach Dema calls her. Coach Dema, the nephew of Coach Mergin Sina, the head coach of the boys basketball team, also the father of Mergin Sina. He calls her Mooch. Girardi all the way to the lane, no good. This is controlled by Rooks. Jasmine Sina the other end. Sina thinking about it. She's going to pull up and hand it off to Rooks. Sina wants it again. She's going to back away and slow it down. Rooks looking to penetrate the zone somehow. Sina for three. No good. Rebound, Barrett. Metzel will take it up now for Rutgers Prep. Hands it off to Dabney. Girardi from the top of the key. No good. Rebound, Rooks. And Rooks is going to push it. She's got Sina. And a good athletic play by Dabney, but a better play by Jasmine Sina. Outstanding awareness and athleticism to pick up the deflection and put it in for the Knights. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. It's been all Gill St. Bernard's here in the second quarter. So a foul will be called on Morgan Rooks. And back down by Gabby Redden underneath. Mackenzie Michaels back into the game for Rutgers Prep. Dabney will inbound the ball for the Argonauts. More substitutions being made as Trevena Bennett will enter the game and replace Sam Kramer. Most of the girls on the court playing basketball year-round, so you see a sincere dedication to the game out of everybody as Gill St. Bernard's controls it now on their end. Under 2 minutes to play. Rooks to the hole, up and under, and it's good. Taylor Rooks, unstoppable. Dabney going to bring it up for Rutgers Prep. Metzel, the freshman, being guarded by Taylor Rooks, the senior. And a good spin move there by Redden. Some great moves in her post repertoire there. Sina back down to Rooks. Rooks shows her moves off the glass and in. Taylor Rooks, she has guard skills but can bang down low with anybody. That's what makes her such a dangerous weapon on the offensive end. Metzel puts it up. No good. Rebound, Bennett. They're going to push it. Just under a minute to play. Rooks for three. Got it. Taylor Rooks. Backdoor cut. Metzel goes up with it. She's fouled by Morgan Rooks. Nikki Metzel will head to the line now. That's only a freshman. She's 5'11", from Princeton, New Jersey. Looking to cut down this Gill lead. First free throw is good. Checking into the game for Gill St. Bernard's is crowd favorite Emma Dean from Tewksbury. And Metzel misses the second, and Dean picks up the rebound. We got 40 seconds to go here. Loose ball. We're going to have a jump ball here. And it looks like Rutgers Prep. All right, no. Possession arrow remains in favor of the Knights. Ali Ferreira checking into the game for the first time today. Senior guard for Rutgers Prep. Ferreira controls it. Finds Dean. Girardi pestering Dean. Sina from way downtown. No good. Rebound goes to Rooks. Rooks goes up with it, and she gets fouled. Rooks to the line for the third time today. First quarter, pretty competitive. Rutgers Prep came out blazing. Second quarter has been all Gill. A home team doing a great job to kick off the season in front of their home crowd. Part of the opening doubleheader. And we're proud to bring you this game, brought to you in part by the GSB Booster Club. If you would like any information about this very important parent group, you can contact Jill Moriarty. We want to thank the GSB Booster Club for making this happen. We're going to do 4 more doubleheaders as Girardi misses the 3. And Rooks from half court, no good. So that'll do it here for the first half as the Gill St. Bernard's Knights leads the Rutgers Prep Argonauts 45-18. Once again, this presentation is brought to you in part by the GSB Booster Club. And you can contact Jill Moriarty for more information. You can also head on to gsbschool.org for more information about the Booster Club and about all things Gill St. Bernard's. We have a couple of upcoming events on campus. We'll take a look at those. On January 22nd is the African Children's Choir. You have free admission. Voluntary donations are accepted at the door. April 12th, the annual dinner dance and audition. Stay tuned for more details in the coming weeks. And then all the way in the spring, May 2nd and May 3rd, is the annual Alumni Weekend. Don't miss it. The journey of life may have taken you in different directions, but come back to where it all began. Stay tuned to alumni.gsbschool.org for more information. If you are a prospective student checking out some Gill St. Bernard's basketball, why don't you come in for a tour? Tours have been very successful this season, and you can sign up for a tour. You can come in. At the lower school, the Tuesday tours will be taking place January 14th, February 11th, and March 4th. You can see the GSB homepage for details, or give a call or drop an email to register. Middle and upper school weekday tours are available January 9th, February 13th, and April 24th. You can call to arrange for an individual tour. We're going to go over those once again. They had great attendance here at Gill in the fall, and in the winter, they want to keep that trend going. Lower school Tuesday tours, January 14th, February 11th, and March 4th. Middle and upper school weekday tours available January 9th, February 13th, and April 24th. There are some outstanding summer programs here at Gill St. Bernard's. On the 79-acre campus, you have everything from day camp to sports-specific camps, anything to have fun throughout the summer. High Hills Day Camp features enrichment programs, athletics, and more for ages 3 to 15. You can come learn more about our offerings at the sensational summer fairs throughout January, or here on campus for our open houses each month starting in February. You can see all the details at highhills.com. That's www.hihills.com. HILLS.com. Our next stream will be January 9th, which will be another doubleheader. The varsity girls basketball team will take on Hunterdon Central, followed by the varsity boys basketball game against Hunterdon Central as well. The first one starts at 5:15, and the boys game starts at 7 p.m. The next game for the boys and girls will be December 22nd, which is this Sunday. The boys will be playing the Hunt School of Princeton at West Orange High School at 11 a.m. And the girls basketball team will be playing Murray Bergtraum at Francis Lewin High School at 5 o'clock p.m. The next day, the JV girls and boys, varsity girls and boys, all play. They play all playing Franklin Varsity Indoor Track, competing at Spiked Shoe Holiday Festival at the New York Armory. So the varsity indoor track will be playing at the Spiked Shoe Holiday Festival at New York Armory. And the JV boys, girls, varsity boys and girls will all be playing Franklin High School. December 27th through December 30th, the varsity girls basketball will be at the Mount St. Dominic Christmas Tournament. And the boys basketball team will be at the Jingle Bell Jubilee in Paterson, New Jersey from December 26th through the 29th. Varsity ice hockey will be in the Essex County Holiday Tournament at Cody Arena from December 26th through December 29th. And the JV boys basketball team will be at the Newark Academy Holiday Tournament from December 27th through December 30th. It has been an excellent season here so far for the Gill St. Bernard's athletic program. This fall saw a good number of championships. We were blessed to be able to be at the Prep B state final for the soccer team. They beat MKA, avenging their loss in the state tournament last year, and they came back to win in an excellent game. I believe the score was 4-1 in favor of Gill St. Bernard's. Gill St. Bernard's then went on to win the non-public state championship, the non-public B state championship. So they had the Prep B championship, they had the non-public B South sectional championship, and the non-public B state championship. And congratulations to Coach Tony Bednarski, James Reiner, Justin Durkin, and the rest of the Gill St. Bernard's soccer team. Girls tennis brought home a Skyland Conference Raritan Division championship and has their own outstanding skill set that contributes to how well-rounded this team is, as a jump ball will go in favor of the Knights. Like, you game plan for one person and the other person will kill you. Alesh dishes it to Kramer, finds Ferreira in the corner. Ferreira for three, no good. Girardi for three, off the mark, and this will travel out of bounds. (63-39) is the score here. Just under 5 minutes to go here. Trevena Bennett to the hole. Great pass to Ali Ferreira. And Ferreira puts in her first bucket of the game as the crowd goes nuts. Great pass by Bennett. Ferreira getting involved. Dabney with the shot fake. Kicks it back out to Girardi. Girardi throws it into the hands of Bennett, and Bennett on the way once again. Bennett out to Kramer. Back to Bennett. Bennett wide open for three, and she knocks it in. Outside shooters here for Gill St. Bernard's have been lighting up the gym this evening. Dabney, good pass down low to Redden, and Redden is fouled. She'll shoot two. And Redden drills the first one. As Emma Dean and Kate Howard check into the game for Gill St. Bernard's. Gill St. Bernard's a very deep team. They also have some young talent as well. Kate Howard, you see, Emma Dean, Samantha Kramer, also only a sophomore. As Kendra Barrett almost steals this one away for the Argonauts. Sina to Kramer. Kramer, no good. Rebound to Lesh, up and fouled. Alexia Lesh will shoot 2. And the first one is good from the freshman. And the second one is pure. 30-point lead now for Gill St. Bernard's. And this will be a foul, I believe, on GSB. So shooting 2 for the Argonauts will be Captain Kendra Barrett. And the first one is good. 9 fouls, 1 away from the double bonus here for Gill St. Bernard's. 3 minutes and 15 to go here. As this one is missed by Barrett. Rebound goes to Kramer. Kramer to Dean. Dean over to Ferreira. Ferreira getting her shots in, no good. And it'll be another foul, I believe, on Kate Howard. They're going to call a foul on the freshman Kate Howard. And Kendra Barrett will shoot 2 now, as Gill St. Bernard's now has 10 fouls, so Rutgers Prep in the double bonus. First one no good. Kramer calling out a play, dishes it off to Dean. Ferreira at the top of the key looking for Howard. Howard back to Kramer. Kramer guarded by Dabney. Switching off to Metzel. Emma Dean tries to go baseline, but Michael stops her in her tracks. Howard to Ferreira. Ferreira in the middle of the paint. Emma Dean for 3. And no good. Kendra Barrett with the rebound for the Argonauts. 2.5 minutes to go here in the game. Dabney bringing it up the floor for Rutgers Prep. Hanging it down low is Michaels. Michaels, a nice move. Up and under, no good. Rebound Metzel. This one no good. And it'll go out of bounds, and it will be Rutgers Prep ball. And this one swatted away by, looks like that was Alexia Lesh. That's her 3rd block of the game. And Metzel steals it away from Ferreira. And there's going to be another foul on the floor, so Rutgers Prep will shoot 2 on the other end. Aside from the fouls, don't think there's much that Coach Dema can be upset about in their debut here. It's like everything really went well offensively. They got off to, I guess, a little bit of a slow start, but they really took off. They were incredibly efficient. You didn't see many bad shots today as Metzel puts this one in. And that's probably the most impressive thing is their shots that they were putting in left and right. None of them were forced. We're all open. They worked to get a good shot. And they kept shooting. Metzel puts it in. So she is 2 for 2 on that free throw trip. Kramer brings it up the court gingerly for Gill. Barking out a play once again. This one stolen away by Metzel. Metzel to the hoop, no good. Rebound goes to Barrett. Barrett out to Dabney. Dabney at the top of the key being guarded by Kate Howard. Dabney penetrate and dish. That's Kendra Barrett, and Barrett, no good, but she is fouled. So she'll have an attempt at the line to shoot 2. And Barrett makes the second one. Minute and a half ticking down here in the season and home opener for Gill St. Bernard's. Loose ball fought for and eventually controlled by Samantha Kramer. Alexia Lesh fighting for that loose ball with Nyla Robinson, the freshman from Forge, New Jersey. Great hustle out of the freshman. Kramer with the runner in the paint, and it's good. Samantha Kramer, you're looking at the future here for Gill St. Bernard's. The future's looking pretty bright for both teams. Dabney gets it back out to Metzel. Metzel with the runner of her own. It's no good. Rebound Barrett, and Barrett puts it in. I'm sorry, that's Michaels. 30 seconds to go here. We'll run one more play. And this pass saved from going back court by Samantha Kramer, and Nyla Robinson will be called for a foul with 16 seconds to go here. It will be 1-1 as Rutgers Prep picks up their 7th team foul. Kramer will head to the line. Kramer drains the first one. Really well played overall game here by Gill St. Bernard's. An excellent start to the season. Robinson looks for Dabney, and Dabney going to find Metzel, who puts up a 3, and Metzel, it's no good. And that'll do it. Gill St. Bernard's with an incredible victory here. 73-46 over Rutgers Prep to start the season. Not a better way to do it. Taylor Rooks, Jasmine Sina doing most of the scoring here for the Knights, but it was an all-around team effort, defensively, offensively, an extremely efficient game by this team. And if this team can put together a game like this with an effort like this, it is going to be a scary season for their opponents. Their next game is going to be this Sunday, I believe. They are in a tournament at Francis Lewis High School, or it might just be a regular, just a normal game against Murray Bergtraum, and that'll be at 5 p.m. And then the next day, which is Monday, they will be playing Franklin High School. And then after Christmas, from December 27th to December 30th, They will be playing at the Mount St. Donomic Christmas Tournament. So, an outstanding debut here for the Gill St. Bernard's Knights. Taylor Rooks, an outstanding performance. An outstanding performance from the youngsters as well. The freshmen getting some valuable minutes. Great job on the defensive end by Trevena Bennett. On the glass by Morgan Brooks. Jasmine Sina leading the way with an outstanding outside game, and Samantha Kramer really putting the icing on the cake at the end of the game. So an all-around effort here for Gill St. Bernard's, and they start the season off 1-0. Stay tuned. We'll be back with the boys basketball contest against Bishop Ford Central Catholic. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes. Good evening and welcome to Gill St. Bernard's basketball here on the beautiful campus of Gill St. Bernard's in Gladstone, New Jersey. We are inside Aresti Pavilion. It is the second game of tonight's Strive doubleheader. Alongside Derek Raymond, I'm Tom Monfiletto. We just witnessed the girls defeat Rutgers Prep by a score of 73-46, and we are in for an outstanding matchup tonight as the Gill St. Bernard's boys team takes on the Bishop Ford Central Catholic Falcons. This is the team that is the alma mater of Coach Mergin Sina. He went there when he was in high school. He grew up in Brooklyn. It's a really athletic, outstanding, talented team, so it should be a good test for the Gill St. Bernard's Knights to start off the season. Obviously, Gill St. Bernard's loaded with talent as well, and you have none other than our Strive spotlight for today, and that's Tyus Battle. Tyus Battle is a guard forward. He's a wingman. He can play all over the place. He's about 6'4", 6'5", and he is one of the best sophomores in the entire country. Not the county, not the state, in the entire country, so we are in for a treat. We just saw an outstanding performance from Taylor Rooks on the girls' team. She's committed to play at Stanford University. She dropped 30 points in her debut. How many is Tyus going to drop in his debut? Last season, he earned first-team all-conference honors as well as first-team all-county honors, and he was the Courier News Area Rookie of the Year. He's a slasher. He can shoot. He's extremely athletic. He plays defense. He can bring the ball up the court. He can play down low. He can do anything you ask him to do, and he is just an outstanding all-around player. So it should be a good game today. Obviously, Coach Sina excited for this season to start, and Coach Sina, one of the better coaches in the area, took over the coach, I believe, last year. He used to be the girls' coach here. He led the girls' team to a conference championship, and he's looking to do the same team here. He's excited about what this team can bring to the table because obviously they graduated so many seniors, including his son, Jaron Sina, who's playing at Seton Hall University now. We'll get to some of the Gill St. Bernard's alums that are playing in college. But this is a young team, not many players with varsity experience, but the talent is there. You have guys like Adam Matola, John Michael Mia, who are going to come in, and they're going to contribute right away. They didn't play many varsity minutes last year, but at the same time are up for the challenge. They have a couple newcomers on the team. They have two Lithuanian students who we're going to get to in a little bit. And the leader, as we said, of this squad, none other than Coach Mergin Sina. Coach Mergin Sina is the head coach. He's also a phys ed teacher here. You go to SinaHoopsAcademy.com. He runs a few camps here during the summer. He played at Seton Hall University. He played at University of Rhode Island. And he also played professional basketball in Europe for 14 years. And you see the little trivia question here. What country did he score the most points in? What country does he hold the single game scoring record in? And with that, I'm going to bring in our color commentator for this evening, Derek Raymond. I'm going to have Derek venture a guess at this.
Tom, I remember you talking about it a little bit before pregame, and I think I'm going to go with Portugal.
Yeah, you would be right because you cheated. Because you absolutely cheated.
I did.
Coach Sina scored 68 points in a game in Portugal, and he is still, to this day, the single-game record holder for points in a game.
I'm really looking forward to this game, Tom. We were here earlier in the week, and we had a chance to speak with a number of the players and the coaching staff. And one thing that I'm led to believe that this is a fast team, that they're going to move the ball quick and they're going to move their feet quick, and there's a lot of sharing involved. Tyus Battle, you've already said he's a great player, probably one of the greatest in the country right now. So we're obviously going to look for him to do many things to move the ball, to score the ball, and pick up some boards. So I'm really looking forward to this game. The girls' game was unbelievable. It was just an incredible show. The second quarter for she had six shots, 6 for 6 in the opening few minutes.
Taylor Rooks, 30 points in the whole. Jasmine Sina, the point guard, also 20 points. And the boys looking to mimic the performance of their girls team counterparts. And the starting 5 for tonight's game will be John Michael Mia, the junior, will play the point guard position for the Knights. Sophomore Adam Matola will play the 2. Sophomore Tyus Battle plays the 3. Sophomore Julius Stoma from Lithuania will be playing the 4. And then at the 5 will be junior Ian Demers. Ian Demers, one of the guys that has some experience on the team. I believe he's one of the captains of the team. He's an excellent leader on and off the court. We saw him play on Monday in a scrimmage against Pope John, and he immediately defended their best player and stuck him the whole game. And he usually depending on the matchup, he usually guards the opponent's big man. So he can bang down low, very strong, obviously great on the glass. So should be a good matchup for the Knights tonight. And we're going to take a look at the rest of the Gill St. Bernard's roster right here.
Montville, New Jersey.
Harrison Demera, Basking Ridge. Ian Demereth, Summit, New Jersey.
My name is Janos Tekedonas and I'm from Lithuania.
Ryan McCluskey, Basking Ridge, New Jersey.
Adam Matola, Florham Park.
Tyus Battle, Edison, New Jersey.
Cole Moriarty, Bar Hills, New Jersey.
I'm Julius Dema. I'm from Lithuania, Vilnius.
I'm Matt Del Priore and I'm from Ringgoes, New Jersey. Thomas Johnson, Newark, New Jersey.
John May, Bridgewater, New Jersey.
Connor Shorten from Chester, New Jersey.
Just about set to start here. Gill St. Bernard's opening their season against Bishop Ford Central Catholic here in Gladstone, New Jersey. Gill St. Bernard's had a nice test on Monday night as they scrimmaged Pope John out of Sparta, and they actually came away with a win in that game. So a lot of length on this team. You don't see a lot of kind of overwhelming size, but everybody on the team is long enough. They play great defense, and they're really, really excellent on the offensive end at moving the ball, spreading the ball around, and getting some good shots. And some of the newcomers for this Gill St. Bernard's team this year are the 2 gentlemen from Lithuania. And Jonas Stekalionis is a junior. He's a forward. You'll see him on the glass. He's a solid player. And Julius Stoma will get the start for Gill St. Bernard's, also a forward, also a lockdown defender for the Gill St. Bernard's Knights. Both of them, it's their first time in the country from Lithuania, as we said, as you see the mark there on the globe. And Coach Sina looking for some big things out of his 2 newcomers this year. We've seen some alums in the crowd tonight for Gill St. Bernard's, and a few of them in the past couple of years to go on to play at the next level. Mergin Sina, who we said is at Seton Hall. Austin Colbert, who's now at the University of Illinois. Chris Jenkins at the University of Hofstra. And John Schreier is now at Muhlenberg College. And all 4 of those guys playing in college now were on this team last year and graduated. And we're going to take a quick pause as they play the national anthem here inside Aresi Pavilion, and we will return with today's action. And we are about set to go here. The Knights looking to start their season off 1-0 as the girls team did earlier tonight. And we want to get back to the graphic we were showing before the national anthem, as it's worth mentioning the amount of players that Gill St. Bernard sends to the next level to play some quality college basketball. Alex Matola, now at Dartmouth, graduated in 2012. Dom Hoffman at Bucknell. Larry Peretra, at Springfield College. Mike Highland, Drew University, and Luis Valdez, the College of Staten Island. So these are all recent graduates of Gill St. Bernard's, all playing in college now. Graduated, as you can see, Mergin Sina, Austin Colbert, Chris Jenkins, and John Schreer. But the new talent that they have is going to be a sight to see this year. Coach Sina is extremely excited about this kind of a team where they work extremely hard, they're extremely coachable, and they're always aspiring to get to the level where they feel like they should be, which is an extremely high level that they played last year. Coach Sina feels that they underachieved a little bit last year, and with this team he's really excited to see how they're going to gel together, and he says there's a great chemistry on the team as they get announced right now. You heard the deafening round of applause for Tyus Battle. Expectations are high for this team, especially for that young man, but all signs are pointing towards him exceeding those expectations and really delivering a show tonight. Coach Sina talked about how Tyus Battle is being looked up to as a leader. He's only a sophomore, and he's asking him to do a lot of things that seniors are expected to do. And he said if there's anybody up for that task, it's Tyus Battle. So Bishop Ford coming into this game, they're 2-3. They're 0-2 in their league. They're also a very young team, and most of their contributors, sophomores and juniors. They have two junior wingmen, Dior Dixon and Devin Dingle. Should look out for those, both 5'11". Dior Dixon, interesting story. His mom won the gold medal in Atlanta in the 4x4 100 relays, so obviously some great pedigree there. Devin Dingle is the leading returning scorer for Bishop Ford. He averaged 12 points a game in 2012-2013. This season he averages 16 points per game. And we are underway here at Gill St. Bernard's, and it seems as if this crowd is giving the team the silent treatment until the first basket is scored, and I absolutely love that strategy. Battle underneath. Sky hook, it's no good. And the silence here is incredible as the foul is called against Julius Stoma. And this will be Bishop Ford basketball. Derek, they're waiting for the first basket, am I right?
I'm afraid to speak right now.
Okay. This is truly
it's
awesome.
Silent in here. Except for some of the coaches' calls right now and the squeak of tennis shoes. It is dead silent in the home section right now.
This is going to be exciting when they score their first basket. John Michael Mia bringing it up for the Knights. As Demarest fires up a three, and it's good. Okay, so they don't even do it on the first basket. We're waiting.
It's like golf in here.
Adam Matola, this one goes out of bounds in favor of Gill St. Bernard's, and those cheers are coming from the bench of Gill St. Bernard's. Not yet from the student section as we await their eruption. Tyus Battle bringing the ball up the court. He's guarded by Damani Campbell, the senior guard at Canarsie. Campbell to the rack, and he gets fouled. Sorry, that's being guarded by Campbell. So Battle will go to the line and shoot two for the Knights. The first foul of the game for Bishop Ford. Battle sinks the first one. And the second one is good. And I have no idea. Maybe it's 10 points? Who knows?
I don't know, but right now we're the loudest ones in here, Tom, you and I.
Gill St. Bernard's with a press on, and Tyus Battle steals it away from Dixon. Now Michael Mia falls on the floor, picked up by Matola. Battle for three. Got it. And there they go.
My gosh.
Timeout is called. Bishop Ford takes their first timeout of the game as the crowd goes bananas. Santa is on the court.
They're still going crazy, Tom. Let's see if during the timeout we can take another look at how this play developed exactly.
That was a good hustle by Battle coming up with the steal. And then on the other end.
Quick assist by Demarest here, and then there's the crowd
going nuts. And there you see the uproar. That is phenomenal. So I guess it was his first basket?
I guess they were waiting for.
All right, so the first basket from Tyus Battle, and the crowd goes wild. And then we see Santa once again. Santa getting his fun in. 8-0 is our score here. Another great start for Gill St. Bernard's. And stepping out of bounds is Devin Dingle for Bishop Ford. So Gill St. Bernard's will take over now. 6.5 to go in the first period. Demarest with the ball at the top of the key. Matola guarded by Dingle. Down to Stoma. Stoma inside, brings it down to his hip and gets it knocked away. Dixon bringing it down the floor. Finds Dingle on the wing. Kamari McAllister at the top of the key. Back to Dingle in the corner. Dingle guarded by Demarest. And we're going to have a foul on the play. And it's going to be on John Michael Mia. That'll be against Amani Campbell, senior guard for Bishop Ford. And this one knocked away by Battle, can't come up with it. And this one stolen away by Battle. Battle, step back, three. No good. They're going to call a foul on the floor. This will be against Gill St. Bernard's. Into the game for the first time today is Jonas. Crowd favorite, Stekaliunas.
Lithuanian big man.
Dixon controls it for Bishop Ford, breaks the press himself. Guarded by John Michael Mia. Off the glass and no good. Rebound goes to Stekaliunas. Yusef Conti on this end, and he gets bullied inside by Jonas. So 10-0 to start the game off. Gill St. Bernard's on a 10-0 run.
There's that speed that we talked about earlier, Tom, with Jonas flying down the court and pivoting himself nicely in the paint to accept that quick pass.
Battle all over the court. Demarest another three. No good. Battle with the rebound. Back to Battle. Battle drives baseline up and under, and it's in. Tyus Battle, ladies and gentlemen. Ready to go for 2013. Great move by Dixon. Fouled on the play. I think this is on the floor. I'm not sure if he's going to shoot here. Checking into the game, Harris Demera. Junior.
Oh, nice block.
Stekaliunas blocks this one out of bounds. Nice play by the 6'6" junior. Dingle. And that's off the mark. Yusef Kanti. No good. Michael Mia for three. No good. Oh, and a nice up and under move there by Dior Dixon. Outstanding play. He'll get two and a foul, and he'll put Bishop Ford on the scoreboard for the first time tonight. Dior Dixon out of Carroll Gardens, 5'11", 175, he's a junior. And he knocks in the free throw to complete the three-point play. Battle will take it up for the Knights. Battle with another three. No good. Battle getting his shots in early today to go out of bounds, and Bishop Ford will take over. Dixon guarded by Battle. He's behind the back, and Battle steals it away from him. And here we go. Tyus Battle brings the house down.
The energy in here is just incredible. But it's that persistence by him that makes him great right now. I mean, he's been playing a pretty hard press throughout this first quarter right now. And there's another one by Jonas.
Another block by Stekaliunas goes up and is fouled. Jonas Stekaliunas' second block of the game. Battle really providing a spark for his team. And Jonas will shoot two. First one is good. 15-3 now the score. 3.5 to go here in the first quarter. Harrison DeMar in the game for Ian Demarest. And Jonas sinks the second one. Dixon bringing it up the court once again. Sneaks by Battle. And this one off the leg of Mike Morielli. Mike Morielli is a freshman. Extremely athletic, can really shoot the rock. Really pure shot from the outside. Look for him to spot up soon, this time in the game. Dior Dixon guarded by Battle. Dixon finds Campbell. Campbell to the hole, and he's fouled. Damani Campbell will shoot two. So Bishop Ford doing a good job getting to the net and at least getting to the free throw line.
And Tom, we can take another look at that steal by Battle, which led to the invigorating dunk here. It's just that constant pressure, even up high.
He really set that steal up, too. He gave Dixon absolutely nowhere to go as Campbell misses the first free throw.
A one-man trap.
Second free throw from Campbell is good. So Campbell on the board for the first time tonight for Bishop Ford, as John Michael Mia will now take it up for the Knights. Mia, guarded by Dingle, gets it over to Battle. Battle guarded by Campbell. Working with the pick. Mia back to Battle. Battle for three. No good. Rebound goes to Canty, and he gets it over to Dingle. Dixon goes baseline. Good defense. Stekaliunas alters a shot, and Battle skies for the rebound. Cole Moriarty controls it for the Knights. Cole Moriarty, one of the few seniors on this Gill team. Battle from downtown. He's got it.
He was looking for that shot for the past couple minutes, and he tuned in there for it.
19-4. It's been all Gill in this first quarter. And Dingle looking for Dixon. Picked off by Battle. Battle gets it to Moriarty. This one knocked away. Controlled now by Israel Farrington, the sophomore out of Flatbush. Dixon at the top of the key. Tries to draw the foul against Dekaliunas, and can't control it for the Falcons. Checking into the game for Gill St. Bernard's, Matt Del Priori, junior guard. Tyus Battle will take his first break of the day. Matola looking for Moriarty. He finds Mia at the top of the key. Mia, no good. Rebound, Stoma. Stoma back up, and he gets to the line. Foul on the play by Israel Farrington. 6'4" forward. Stoma puts through the first free throw attempt. Coach Dennis Nolan, his 4th year as a head coach at Bishop Ford. He's been there since 1989. He's been coaching since 1989. He's been the head coach for 4 years. Stoma knocks down the second free throw. He said Israel Farrington, who just committed that foul, one of the best shot blockers and rebounders on the team. Only a sophomore, some serious potential, rocking a beautiful high top fade. And there he goes off the glass on cue. Farrington puts it in for Bishop Ford.
That is a beautiful high top fade.
Reminds me of Boyz II Men in the 90s. Of course, you think of Boyz II Men, you think Christmas album. We're getting close to that date. Mike Moriali knocks in his first bucket as a varsity basketball player. Mike Moriali, the freshman out of Montvale, New Jersey, knocks through a three-pointer. They're going to have a foul on the play. Looks like that's against Del Priori, as Demarest will check into the game for the Knights. Coach Sina, I don't want to give away too much of his interview that we're going to show at halftime, but he said the biggest strength of this team is their depth, and we're seeing a lot of players contribute some valuable minutes as Ian Demarest picks it off for the Knights. Mia out in the corner. Del Priori looking for a three. Mia for three, gets it. John Michael Mia, a great play on the defensive end, leads to an opportunity on the offensive end. And Gill St. Bernard's off to a 27-6 lead here in the first quarter. Dixon for three, no good. Rebound Matola. Mia's going to push it. Del Priori for three. He's got it.
This is incredible run right now.
Matthew Del Priori, first shot of the game, and he sinks it for the Knights as the ball comes under our table. And I don't know where it is. It's back out on the court. Thank you, Adam. Very gentle. We're going to have 0.3 seconds to go here. And Ian Demarest will just corral it for the Knights. What a start to the season for the Gill St. Bernard's Knights. Tyus Battle, a couple of threes, an outstanding dunk, some great work on the defensive end. A three from John Michael Mia, a three from Mike Moriali, a three from Matt Del Priori, a three from Ian Demarest. Some great defensive work. They only gave up 6 points in one quarter. It was just an absolutely perfect start to the game and a beautiful start to the season. So we said Tyus Battle, the standout sophomore. First team all-conference from the Courier News. He was the Rookie of the Year, and he made the all-freshman team in the Courier as well. First team all-county, second team all-freshman and sophomore from the Star Ledger. Not sure how that happened. And he was third team all-area. And the sky is a limit for this kid. Every single time, we've been really, really excited to bring you these live streams of the basketball doubleheaders brought to you in part by the GSB Booster Club. They've been outstanding. We want to send a huge thank you out to them because without them, this wouldn't be possible. But if you talk to anybody about Gill St. Bernard's basketball, the first thing that comes to their mind in 2013, 2014 is Tyus Battle. And so far, I mean, he has lived up to all of the expectations that we've had for him, probably even exceeded them. And it's only been one quarter of play.
What a quarter, though. I mean, from the start where the entire home side is given the silent treatment until Battle, not even the first field goal of the game, but until Battle makes his first field goal.
Pretty cool.
Ripping off a couple of threes, a fantastic steal leading to a dunk.
Nick Sullivan in the game for Bishop Ford. Dixon at the top of the key. That's Mike Williams in the game for the Falcons as well. Williams for three. Banks it home. But Mike Williams, his first bucket of the game. Kamari McAllister guarding John Michael Mia. McAllister out of the red hook section. Mia working off of a pick by Stoma. Battle guarded by Dixon. Gets it to Matola. Matola to Demers. Demers fires off another three. It's no good. These Knights are not afraid to shoot, no matter where they are on the ball, on the court. McAllister tries to get it to Farrington. Farrington gets tied up with Stoma. They're going to call a foul on Israel Farrington. I believe that's his second of the game.
The second half of the Lithuanian installment in Stoma, and saw he's just a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger, wanted it a little bit more.
Yusef Conti back into the game for Bishop Ford. Matola being guarded by Williams. Farrington follows Demers to the top of the key. Mia looking for Battle down low. They're going to call a kickball on McAllister. Mia down low to Battle, finds an open Demers. Demers for three, no good. Good job by Farrington getting his long arms in front of the shot. Tyus Battle for three, no good. Rebound, that's an impressive rebound by Kamari McAllister. Kind of skied over Julius Stoma for Gill St. Bernard's. Came down with the board. So far, a bunch of fouls already. Gill St. Bernard's with 6 of them. Bishop Ford with 4. Williams going to take it up for the Falcons as Mia reaches in and gets another foul for the Knights as they head into the bonus. It'll be 1-1 for Mike Williams. Checking into the game for the Knights is Mike Moriali. Moriali hit a three to score his first basket of his high school career as Williams knocks down the first one. Brings the score within 20. Moriali, only a freshman, stands about 6'3", I would say. Also can dunk rather easily. So if given the opportunity, look for him to throw one down. Tyus Battle at the top of the key. Gets it over to Moriali. Moriali to Matola. Matola gets it stolen away by McAllister. It's a foot race to the goal. And McAllister puts it up and in. Good hustle play there by Kamari McAllister. Dior Dixon tasked with guarding Tyus Battle. Matola from the corner. No good. And this will go off of Stoma, and this will be Bishop Ford basketball. McAllister brings it across the time stripe. So Williams on the wing. Dixon into the paint. Can't find what he's looking for. Farrington can get fouled on the play by Stoma. Looked like Stoma had set his feet. They're going to call a foul, and Farrington will head to the line for another 1-and-1 opportunity, as Gill, as we said, is in the bonus. And the first free throw is no good. Rebound by Demarest. Battle with the floater, and it's good. It'll be a fun season, Derek.
Seeing what this kid's doing is pretty incredible in the first game. I'm very excited to see what happens over the course of this winter.
Shot by Conti is off the mark. Williams for three, no good. Conti with the rebound once again. Gets tied up with Demarest, and they're going to call a walk. Good job by Ian Demarest holding his ground. That'll be a walk on Conti as Jonas Stekaliunas enters the game. I asked Jonas when we met him on Monday if he knew who Jonas Valanciunas was, and he said, yeah, that he was better than him. Tyus Battle for three, no good. Rebound to Jonas. Demarest to Matola. Matola guarded by McAllister. Back down to Jonas. Faces up Conti. And Demarest for another three. And this one is good. Ian Demarest, his second three of the game. Dixon, this one.
I was touched.
I think that was at least deflected by Stekaliunas. That would be his third block on the game. But a foul is called, I believe, on Demarest, and this will be Yusef Conti at the stripe for two. Conti, the 6'4", 210-pound forward from Bed-Stuy. Trying to make it 2 for 2 from the line, and he sinks it. Battle's going to bring it up for the Knights. Harrison DeMera in the game for the Knights, and Jonas for three, no good. Rebound goes to Dingle. Devin Dingle, no relation to Dana Dingle, the guard for those John Calipari UMass teams back in the 90s. Kamari McAllister, this one not blocked, but good defense there by Moriali and Stekaliunas. And this will go out of bounds, and there will be a timeout on the floor. Gill St. Bernard's will take their first full timeout of the game.
You know, throughout the second quarter right now, we're almost 5 minutes in, there's been one attempt at a field goal inside the paint, and it was made. Usually when we're seeing these games right about now, I would say, you know, they need some inside penetration. They need to work on driving that ball, getting it off the glass here. But with their percentage of,
it's working.
Yeah, I don't see them changing it for the second half, just because their 3-point percentage has been high and their field goal percentage has been high. So it's working.
Happy to have you with us tonight. This is a new initiative for the school. It's brought to you in part by the GSB Booster Club. If you're interested in becoming a member of this very important parent group on campus, please contact Jill Moriarty. Take a look at some of the upcoming events here on campus. You have the African Children's Choir on January 22nd, the annual dinner, dance, and auction on February 12th, and then May 2nd and 3rd, the annual Alumni Weekend. Set to start here. 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. It's been all Gill all game. Conti up with a 10-footer, and it's no good. Battle grabs this one for the Knights. Tyus Battle.
That's what you like to see. Well, I like to see.
Incredible athleticism, kind of contorting his body to be able to get a good look at the glass. Great play by Tyus Battle. 37-14 is your score. Dingle, guarded by Moriali, puts up the left hand, and it's good.
What a dangle by Dingle.
Off the glass, a nice athletic play by Devin Dingle. It's back on the board for Bishop Ford. Demarest looking for three, number 3. And this one hits the front of the net and nothing else. Demarest 2 for 5 from three-point range. Take a look at Coach Sina and the Gill bench. Brand new gym, brand new facility here, and it's outstanding. Really beautiful. You can see up top they are having a reception. As you can see the glass looking down onto the court. It's kind of a, they use that room for fencing and other group fitness activities.
Dance.
Some hot yoga. Devin Dingle, no good. Fouled on the play by Morielli. So Dingle will shoot 2. It's the 11th foul of the half for Gill. See that aggressive style of defense leading to some of these infractions. Stay tuned at halftime. We're going to have an interview. That we recorded with Coach Sina, talking about his expectations for the year, talking about some of his players, and what he hopes to accomplish this year and for every student that plays basketball here at Gill. So Dingle knocks down both free throws as Del Priore brings it up now for the Knights. Battle looking for Jonas. Jonas gets this one blocked away. Looks like that's Farrington underneath. And Dingle takes it the other way for Bishop Ford. Dixon for 3. No good. Rebound goes to Battle. Battle's ability to control his body at such high speeds has been astounding. They have a push-off down low by Farrington, so it'll be a foul on Bishop Ford. And Gill will take it from underneath their own basket. Battle, tough shot. No good. Dingle will take it down the court for Bishop Ford. Del Priore face guarding. Good pass by Dingle. Dixon off to Farrington, and 2 great looks after another. 37-20 now in favor of Gill St. Bernard's. Battle kicks it out to Stekaliunas, and Jonas knocks it down.
That's a pretty shot from him.
Jonas is going to be a crowd favorite this year. That is for sure. Dingle guarded by Battle. Dixon in the corner for 3. And he almost knocks it down. In and out. Battle pushes it the other way for Gill. Battle sneaks by Campbell. Del Priore to Moriarty. And Jonas to the hoop. Up and in. Stekaliunas making his presence felt in his first game in the States. And no good as the crowd starts chanting Jonas. And Gill St. Bernard's with an outstanding first half of play. 41-20. To start off the season, it is halftime here at Gill St. Bernard's, and we're going to lead into our interview with Coach Sina just to get some of his thoughts on the team this season, some general basic thoughts on the team, and wanted him to talk about what he wants his players to gain from being a part of the program and what he hopes to accomplish being their head coach. So here's Mergin Sina for our halftime interview.
Right now, I mean, we have a new team pretty much. I mean, Tyus Battle comes back, and Ian Demers, who got some solid minutes from last year. Tyus started, Ian started half the games, but after that, we're not a lot of guys are playing a lot of varsity minutes. So this will be an opportunity for them to kind of pick it up and learn on the job. It'll be a little different. Obviously, we had a lot of talent last year, but I thought we underachieved. I mean, I think last year was a learning experience for guys that really should have probably won some more games. This year we have a little different dynamic. We have some kids that haven't played a lot of varsity minutes, but I think they're the type of kids that are going to give me a little more, and I think we're going to surprise a lot of people. I like coaching a team like this. I think it takes the pressure off the kids a little bit. They don't have to prove anything. I mean, they're just going to be kids that are going to work hard, and I think they're going to show people that they're good enough to play at this level. I always challenge them. I really want to play a high level of basketball. I want to play against the best. So when kids come here, I mean, they get to experience playing against the St. Anthony's and the St. Pat's and the Hudson Catholics in the state tournament, and in our conference and our county are pretty strong as well. So it's pretty much, just come here and work hard and play at a high level. This is the first year I think we have 9 or 10 kids that can come in and give us some solid minutes. I mean, obviously young kids from last year coming back, John Michael Mia. I mean, he was technically not a newcomer, but didn't play a lot of minutes on a varsity level, but will play for us this year. We have 2 kids, Lithuanian kids actually. We have 2 international students that are coming in, solid kids that will help the program. And Tyus Battle, who's a freshman last year, is a sophomore this year, but I mean, he's a hell of a player. He's going to bring some leadership to the team this year, and I'm asking a sophomore to pretty much be a senior, and I think he's up to that role. So I think that's going to help us. I think there's going to be a certain chemistry that's a little different than last year. I think this is a team that will fight every game, 32 minutes. I mean, I don't really determine it on wins and losses, believe it or not. I just want to see the team improve and get the kids better, and most of the kids want to play at the college level. So my biggest goal is trying to prepare them and develop them to play in college.
Thank you very much.
And welcome back to Gill St. Bernard's. We're at halftime here of the Gill St. Bernard's boys basketball season opener against the Bishop Ford Central Catholic Falcons. And as the girls team started the season off with a resounding victory over Rutgers Prep, 73-46, the boys team has started on the same foot. 41-20 is our score in the first half. We've had some outstanding play out of some really talented individuals. Derek, let's go over some of the first half totals as far as scoring goes.
Well, obviously you're going to look at Tyus Battle as the leader right now with 16 points. He had 4 from the floor, or 6 from the floor, including 2 3-pointers, one solid dunk that we all kind of shot up out of our seats from. And then we see Demarest with 6 points.
2 threes, 2 for 5 from 3.
Yeah, Jonas Stekliunas, he had 8 points, including 3 blocks. Coming down the list, the other Lithuanian big man, Julius Stoma, he had a couple of points, and then a 3 apiece, each for Moriale, for John Michael Mea, and for Del Priore. So scoring was spread decently throughout. We had the concentration of it by obviously their star player, Tyus Battle here, but what a first half. What a way to start.
You got 7 players with baskets here in the first half, and one of the things that Coach Sina talked about in that interview was that his biggest strength he felt on this team was depth, and they have 7, 8, 9 guys that can really contribute. We see it here in the stat line. We have 7 guys that scored in the first half. They like to push the ball around. Tyus Battle, when he's not taking control of every possession, obviously has some other options to go to. And I think I'm most impressed with, number one, Tyus Battle's athleticism and his ability to just take over the game. This isn't maybe he turned it on in the second half, but I feel like the effort that he's bringing here to start the season off is a little bit different than what we saw on Monday. And I'm not saying that on Monday there was a lack of effort at all, but I'm saying that today he came out on fire, guarding their best player, coming up with huge steals and creating excellent opportunities in transition, and he's getting some great shots up too.
He knows it's game time. He's the type of player, the type of caliber player that knows practice is practice, and obviously you want to practice at your very best. But the man we saw on Monday versus the man we're seeing right now, it's just he knows when to shine, and it's game time.
And we're going to see a lot more of it this season. That is for sure. These streams are being brought to you in part by the GSB Booster Club. If you want to become a member of the Gill St. Bernard's Booster Club, you can contact Jill Moriarty. You can find out more information on the athletics page at gsbschool.org. So we want to thank the Booster Club sincerely for helping make this happen. And obviously, Dave Pasquale, the athletic director. I want to thank Coach Sina for making himself available for that interview, and obviously Josuf Dema, the head coach of the girls team, and for all of their help throughout the school year and helping set this up. The communications department, Allison Daly, and Mike Labrie. Some of the upcoming events on campus, we're going to go over them once again. On January 22nd, you have the African Children's Choir, which has free admission and voluntary donations accepted at the door. On April 12th, there's the annual dinner dance and auction. Stay tuned for more details in the coming weeks. And, of course, in May 2nd through the 3rd, there's the annual Alumni Weekend. The journey of life may take you in different directions, but come back to where it all began. Stay tuned to alumni.gsbschool.org for more information. Gill St. Bernard's offers a variety of camps during the summer. They have one of the better summer programs that you'll see from an independent school. The High Hills Day Camp features enrichment programs, athletics, and more for ages 3 to 15. You can learn more about their offerings at the sensational summer fairs throughout January or here on campus for open houses each month starting in February. You can see all the details at www.highhills.com. That's www.hills.com. Had a great turnout for the tours in the fall season. They look to, Gill looks to continue that trend as the winter approaches here. The lower school Tuesday tours will take place January 14th, February 11th, and March 4th, and you can see the GSB homepage for details. Give the office a call or drop an email to register. Middle and upper school weekday tours are available January 9th, February 13th, and April 24th as well. You can call to arrange for an individual tour as well. The upcoming basketball schedule includes a game on Sunday against the Hunt School at West Orange High School at 11 o'clock. The girls team will travel to Francis Lewis High School to take on Murray Bergtraum. JV girls, JV boys, varsity girls, and varsity boys will all play against Franklin High School on Monday. And the indoor track team will be competing at the Spiked Shoe Holiday Festival at New York Armory. Varsity girls basketball team will participate in this Mount St. Dominic Christmas tournament from December 27th to December 30th. Varsity boys basketball will be at the Jingle Bell Jubilee in Paterson, New Jersey, December 26th through December 29th. Varsity ice hockey will be in the Essex County Holiday Tournament at Cody Arena from December 26th through December 29th. And the JV boys basketball team will be at the Newark Academy Holiday Tournament from December 27th through December 30th. So those are your upcoming events here for Gill St. Bernard's. The winter season is underway, and they look to continue the outstanding success of the fall programs here, as the soccer team won a Prep B, the boys soccer team won a Prep B and non-public B state championship.
which we broadcasted one of.
We did broadcast the Prep B Championship. Congrats to Tony Bednarski and crew there as the third quarter gets underway. The girls' tennis team took home the non-public B South Sectional Championship as well as the Skyland Conference Raritan Division Championship. And the cross-country team took home the Prep B Championship. So a lot of success for the GSB sports program, as they're going to call a foul on Dior Dixon, who took the long sleeves off and went sleeveless here in the second half. Matola looking for Stoma. Stoma bobbles it, finds Battle underneath. Battle, good job. But this one off the mark. It was a good job positioning by Battle against the smaller Dixon.
It's really his speed that I'm noticing that helps create space inside and close. Just his explosive nature. Here's a look.
Matola, no good. Rebound Dingle. And adding to that is just his court awareness. He's always aware of where he should be on the court, where he needs to be on the court. Canty, no good. Rebound Stoma. Stoma looking for Mia, and Mia's going to push it down the court. Mia guarded by Dixon. Stoma underneath, off the glass and in for his second bucket of the game. And the foul is going to be on Mia. I believe that's either his second or third foul on the game. And this will be on the shot, so Dior Dixon will shoot two. And Jonas Stankaliunas will enter the game for the Knights. Early favorite for Sixth Man of the Year, as Conti sinks both free throws. Battle now takes it up the court for the Knights. Stoma, spin move off the glass and good. Julius Stoma showing off his post moves underneath. McAllister off the glass, and Bishop Ford answers. Michael Moriali entering the scorer's table. We'll check in soon. Clearing the lane for Battle, and Battle off the front of the rim, off the backboard and in. Tyus Battle with his first bucket of the second half. McAllister looking for Dingle. Dingle guarded by the taller Stakaliunas, puts it over him. This hits nothing. And the pass thrown away by Demarest. And Battle tries to run through McAllister. McAllister snags it from him. Foul on the play. Adam Matola will get whistled for this one. Moriali into the game for Matola. And swatted away by Stakaliunas, his fourth block of the game. Yusef Conti tried to go up with a sky hook, and Jonas
not having it.
Not having it. I wish I knew how to say no in Lithuanian. I'm sure
that's good homework for next time.
Yeah. Dingle passes it off to McAllister. Sorry, that's Campbell. Dior Dixon with a nice move, can't keep his feet. Battle comes the other end. Moriali up to Battle, alley-oop, and no good.
But got the foul called.
He'll head to the line. Mike Moriali, a great idea there. I would have jumped out of my seat.
The crowd held its collective breath.
Would have been pretty cool, but nonetheless, 2 points is 2 points, Derek. If you make them here, you make them here.
That's right.
Doesn't count as three if you get an alley-oop.
That's
just counts
right.
as a lot of excitement. during the Christmas season. Battle puts through the first one. That's his 20th point of the game. Battle leading all scores, 49-24 is the score. Great defense there by Stoma and Stakaliunas. Moriali looking for Demarest. Demarest for three, got it. Timeout, Bishop Ford. Coach Nolan wants to talk this one over. Ian Demarest with his third three-point shot of the game. He's 50% from behind the arc, 3 of 6 from back there. And Bishop Ford really looking for some way to stop this Gill St. Bernard's offense. So far, have not found an answer. Look at the starting five. This probably won't change throughout the second half. We really want to look at Ian Demarest, class of 2015, only a junior. On the defensive end, he usually guards the opponent's big man. You can see he's an outside threat as well on the offensive end. So can bang with the big boys down low defensively and can also shoot it pretty well. As we are underway. D.R. Dixon, guarded by Stakaliunas, finds Dingle. Dingle crosses up Moriali, finds Conti. Conti back over to Dingle. Dixon gets this one blocked. Julius Stoma, look at that pass by Michael Moriali. What a look from the freshman. Stoma with the rebound, gets this one taken away by Campbell. And Dingle will settle things down for Bishop Ford. And Dixon steps on the line. Good defense by Demarest, and it will be Gill St. Bernard's basketball. As Coach Sina alluded to, he has some guys that don't have many varsity minutes under their belt, but none of them are playing like it tonight. They're playing like they've been playing varsity basketball for the past 20 years. This one goes out of bounds, off of the knee of Tyus Battle. Oh, swatted away by Moriali.
Big block.
Mike Moriali having himself a game. What a debut for the freshman. There's a note on the roster here that says Mike Moriali will be playing both varsity and JV. And Derek keeps playing like this. He can cross off the JV team.
A couple more swats and they're going to love him up here.
Nice play by Battle, keeping it alive.
Watch the back.
And this one stolen away from Moriarty. Williams all the way to the basket. Gets it high over the outstretched arms of Tyus Battle. That'll be two more on the board for Bishop Ford. The three is no good. The rebound goes to McAllister. They're going to call a walk on McAllister. Del Priori will check into the game. And Demarest gets this one swatted away by Campbell. And Battle no good, but he will draw the foul. He will head to the free throw line for 2.
Now earlier, Tom, you made mention of quite a fantastic pass, and I think we could take a look at it here, have it queued up on replay. Just threading the needle.
Look, oh, that was a great pass. Looking in the absolute opposite direction. Sends the bench into a tizzy.
Sure did.
Battle sinks the first one and makes the second one. He's been pretty dangerous from the line as well. Dingle for 3, no good off the front of the rim. And this one will stay in the possession of Bishop Ford, to the dismay of the Gill St. Bernard's faithful. Williams for 3, he's got it. Mike Williams from downtown. Chipping away at the Gill St. Bernard's lead. John Michael Mia back into the game for the Knights. It's to Harrison Demara. Battle looking for John Michael Mia coming off the screen. Just under a minute to go here in the third quarter. And Mia inside the paint, puts it up with the right hand, it's no good. Pass all the way down the court, finds Isaiah Farrington, and Farrington puts it in for 2 for the Falcons. 30 seconds to go. We'll see if Gill keeps it for 1 shot. Probably not. Battle, an outstanding shot fake. And the runner falls. Mike Williams for 3. He's got it. That's 2 in a row for Mike Williams. 3 seconds to go. Moriarty. And it's no good. And that'll bring things to a close here in the third quarter as Gill St. Bernard's with a convincing 57-34 lead over the Bishop Ford Central Catholic Falcons. Saw a great quarter there from Tyus Battle once again. Jonas Stakaliunas with some blocks in there as well, but Mike Moriali with a big block on the defensive end and an outstanding pass on the offensive end. He's a freshman, obviously no varsity experience, coming in, making a name for himself, making his presence felt, and really becoming a vital piece of this Gill St. Bernard's team.
Yeah, both Michael Moriali and Jonas Stakaliunas with a couple blocks. That's really becoming an important part for this team right now and on their defensive side, because you saw the last couple minutes their lead starts to slowly shrink and there wasn't as much of a defensive urgency.
When Gill starts playing teams with a decent amount of size, I mean, you have Bishop Ford here who has some guys that are 6'3", 6'4". When they start playing guys like the Pope Johns that they scrimmaged on Monday that have a decent amount of size, they got guys over 6'6", over 6'7", their shot blocking capability is really what's gonna make up for the lack of height, perhaps.
Exactly.
Because their length is still outstanding and their athleticism is there as well. Dingle for 3, no good. Rebound Battle. Battle, a nice look, finds Stoma wide open under the basket.
Another nice feed from Battle.
He garners so much attention as this one sails out of bounds. It'll be Gill St. Bernard's basketball. He garners so much attention that you leave 3 to 4 guys open when he goes to the hoop. Everybody kind of converges down on him.
And we see Stoma, number 55, has 3 buckets this half. He's a good shooter, but I feel like the offense really kind of pivots around him, and because of all these outside shots, he hasn't had as many looks. But now they're getting him the ball a little bit more because everyone's D'ing up on Battle here, so he's getting his opportunities.
Obviously a strong presence underneath, definitely on the defensive end, and he's reaping some of the benefits of that conversions down on Battle. Battle with a beautiful look to Demarest, and Demarest can't control the handle.
Couldn't quite hold on.
That would have been a nifty looking assist there. Dingle for 3, this one no good. Bishop Ford not shooting an excellent percentage from behind the arc, and Battle takes it all the way into the hoop. Bucket and the foul. Tyus Battle once again to the free throw line. Chance to make another 3-point play. Tyus Battle, all the accolades you could think of last year. Getting this season off to an excellent start. Can even put some more hardware in his room. And the free throw attempt no good. There's Stoma with the follow-up. That's no good. And it will be Bishop Ford basketball.
Good job, though, by Stoma by crashing that rebound.
Farrington drives baseline. Good help defense by Stoma, but they're going to get him for a foul underneath. So Isaiah Farrington will head to the stripe for 2 free throws. And the first one is good. Excellent turnout here for the season opener. Doubleheader action here as the girls took down Rutgers Prep to start this one off. And the boys team having their way with Bishop Ford. Is this one off the mark? And Mia puts in the 17-footer.
Nice pull-up.
A pull-up jumper there by John Michael Mia. Conti down low. It's a foul. Draws the foul against, I believe that's Jonas, our man Jonas underneath.
Wasn't too happy with that call. Talked it over with the referee. Didn't appear to, pull or grab or tug, but it's contact. The act of shooting.
That for the 4th foul of the half for Gill. As the starters for the Knights head to the bench, looks like their day is over. Entering the game for Gill St. Bernard's, Ryan McCluskey, Del Priori, Demera, and Thomas Johnson. about 5 minutes to play here as Del Priore will run point for the Knights. Finds Johnson. Johnson guarded by Dixon. Some blocked by Farrington, and this is going to be off of Dixon, so Gill St. Bernard's will maintain possession. Tom Johnson, the senior here for the Knights. Harrison DeMara is a junior. Dixon taking it coast to coast. Nice putback by Farrington. Isaiah Farrington, 6'4", sophomore. He's shown some great things today. Defensively on the glass, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Thomas Johnson for three. It's no good. Dior Dixon, an excellent move, getting to the rack and putting in the finger roll. This one swatted away by Farrington. Farrington all the way to the hole, off the glass, and one. Isaiah Farrington, another nice play. Farrington looking to take over these last 5 minutes. Foul will be on Mike Moriali. Entering the game for Bishop Ford, number 14, Ramon Rosado. Farrington completes the three-point play. Tyler Martin also into the game for Bishop Ford as timeout is called on the floor. As we said, the girls team took down Rutgers Prep by a score of 73-46. Taylor Rooks finished the game with 30 points. Jasmine Sina, point guard, finished the game with 20 points, also contributing to the scorebook. Samantha Kramer, an outstanding game, sophomore guard. Morgan Rooks on the defensive end, and Trevena Bennett also on the defensive end, on the glass. And so far, the two studs that we were looking forward to see today, looking forward to see everybody, but the two studs that we've heard probably the most about, Taylor Rooks and Tyus Battle, have made quite the debut in their first games this season. Foul is drawn underneath, and Stakaliunas will shoot two. First one is good.
Hack a stack. There, I thought of it. It only took me all game.
Howie Lopine enters the game for Bishop Ford as the second free throw is pure. Jonathan Murray also into the game for the Falcons. Controls the ball right now, being guarded by Del Priore. Lopine all the way to the basket. This one swatted away. It was either Moriali or Sakaliunas. Mike Moriali all the way to the basket.
Great move by Moriali here.
Rosado, no good. Stakaliunas backing down Martin. Gets it back to Del Priore. Moriali for three, no good. Rebound Jonas. Jonas with the left hand off the glass. Nice floater, no good. Moriali pushes it for the Knights. Del Priore, nice fake into the lane off the back of the rim, no good. Angelo Montgomery into the game for the Falcons. controls it at the top of the key. And Jonathan Murray, and there is a foul down low. Cole Moriarty, Ryan McCluskey into the game for Gill St. Bernard's, for Moriali and Stackalionis. Lead creeping up in the range of 30 points here for Gill St. Bernard's. Endrick Sehu into the game for Bishop Ford. Harrison Demara for 3, no good. Sehu gives chase, but no need. Looks like that's Murray for 3, no good. Rebound Martin, this one off the mark too. Rebound McCluskey. McCluskey taking it down. Del Priori for 3, no good. Rebound Martin, and Martin steps out of bounds. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the game. Gill St. Bernard's leads 70-43. McCluskey calling for the ball. Puts it up, no good.
Tough angle.
Off the side of the backboard. And McCluskey's going to get a foul called on him. So he tries to get it right back for the Knights. Minute 40 to go here. Gill St. Bernard's will have a day off, and then they will play the Hun School of Princeton at West Orange High School. Nice move to the bucket. No good. Put back in by Sehu. Del Priori at the top of the key. And gets this one stolen away. Foul on the other end. They're going to get Harrison Demara on that one. It was Jonathan Murray with the steal on this end. And Murray will head to the line and shoot 2. First one is good. Well, Murray getting into the mix here, finding his way into the box score. And the second one is no good. Rebound made by Moriarty. Stolen away by Martin. Martin all the way to the rim. Good defense by Del Priori to contest that shot. This one will be knocked away, but it will remain Gill St. Bernard's ball. Howie Lopine knocking it away for Bishop Ford. Good move by Harrison Demara. And for Moriarty. Moriarty puts up a 3, and it's no good. Good rebound by Demara, and that second shot is no good. Rosado controls it. Murray at the top of the key. Nice move. Montgomery for 3, and it's no good. And I think they're going to call another foul. And Ryan McCluskey will have an opportunity to shoot some free throws here. That first one is good.
Eat it up, son.
To the crowd.
Eat it up.
Loving every second of it. Ryan McCluskey.
Even the refs are laughing.
Get yours. 2 for 2.
He's red hot, folks.
Look at that. Loving it. Slapping the floor. Ryan McCluskey getting into it. So off the back of the rim. Montgomery controls it back for Bishop Ford. 1 second to go, and that'll do it. Gill St. Bernard's starts off the season with a resounding victory as our man, Ryan McCluskey, gets the crowd fired up. Ends the game with some emotion and a little bit of passion as Tyus Battle started the game with some emotion and some passion. And really a great one to kick off this season here for Gill St. Bernard's. Excellent showing by the crowd and a great way to open the winter athletic season as the girls team defeated Rutgers Prep and the boys team took down Bishop Ford. So both teams 1-0. They will be playing this Sunday, and we will be back here January 8th for another doubleheader against Hunterdon Central. So don't miss that one. Thanks so much for tuning in. For everybody here at Gill St. Bernard's, including the GSB Booster Club, for whom this would not be possible without whom this would not be possible. And we want to thank Dave Pasquale, Allison Daly, Mike Labrie, and everybody here at Gill St. Bernard's. For Derek Raymond, I'm Tom Monfaletta. We'll see you back here on January 8th against Hunterdon Central, back in Aresti Pavilion. Gill St. Bernard's starting the season off with a bang. Have a great Christmas. Have a tremendous new year. We'll see you in 2014.